Welcome back. You're watching Quest for Quiz, the qualifying round for TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. The scores are St. John's Primary on 7 and Excelsior Primary on 2. It's now time for the Junior Challenge Face-Off, which covers math, science, English language, and social studies. The teams have already made their selections for each face-off, so let's begin with mathematics. This is Perez Pearson from St. John's up against Lee Kai Wilson from Excelsior. Perez, at $150 per kilogram for chicken, what is the cost of 4.5 kilograms? Would you like to try, Lee Kai?
No, miss.
It's $675. Perez, what is the 11th term in this series? 5, 10, 15, 20. Would you like to try, Lee Kai?
No, miss.
55. Perez, what is the area of a triangle with a base of 6 centimeters and a height of 10 centimeters?
30 centimeters squared.
Correct. 29.9 meters of cord is cut from a roll measuring 50 meters. What is the remaining length?
-2 21.0.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Lee Kai?
Yes, miss. 21.9.
Incorrect. It's 21.1 meters. Perez, back to you. What is 25% of 440? Would you like to try, Lee Kai?
No, miss.
110. Your questions now, Lee Kai. At $280 per kilogram for rice, what is the cost of 0.75 kilograms?
$245 kilograms.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Perez?
No, thank you.
$210. Lee Kai, what is the 12th term in this series? 4, 8, 12, 16. Would you like to try, Perez?
No, thank you.
It's 48. Lee Kai, what is the area of a triangle with a base of 4 centimeters and a height of 12 centimeters?
Four, 46 centimeters.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Perez?
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead.
24 centimeters squared.
Correct. Lee Kai, back to you. 17.2 meters of steel is added to another piece of steel measuring 23.9 meters. What is the length of both pieces of steel combined?
$41.1 centimeters.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Perez?
No, thank you.
41.1 meters. Lee Kai, your final question. What is 75% of 320? Would you like to try, Perez?
No, thank you.
240. That's the end of the math face-off. We move on to science. This is Rochelle Roden from St. John's up against Captain Johnny Smith from Excelsior. Rochelle, a cardiologist specializes in which organ of the body?
Kidney.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Johnny?
Yes, thank you. The heart.
Correct. Rochelle, in which specific part of the body is the cochlea or the cochlea?
The ear.
Correct. The batteries that are used in our television remote stores what type of energy?
Light energy.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Johnny?
No, thank you.
Chemical energy. Rochelle, which medical scientific instrument is used to listen to the heartbeat? Would you like to try, Johnny?
Yes, thank you. Stethoscope.
Correct. Rochelle, your final question. A lizard is an example of what type of vertebrate animal?
Reptile.
Correct. Johnny, a dermatologist specializes in which organ of the body?
Mr. Skin.
Correct. What is the name of the yellowish substance that is secreted from the air? Would you like to try, Rochelle?
No, thank you.
Airwax. Johnny, during photosynthesis, plants convert what type of energy into chemical energy?
Wind energy.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Rochelle?
No, thank you.
Solar or light energy. Johnny, which scientific instrument is used to magnify tiny objects?
Microscope.
The question passes to, because the bell beat you to it, the question passes to Rochelle. Would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It is microscope. Johnny, your final question. A bat is an example of what type of vertebrate animal?
Mammal.
That is correct. That's the end of the science section. We move on to English language, and this is St. John's Jaden Grant, captain, and Carice Edwards of Excelsior. Jaden, spell excitement.
EXCITMENT.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Carice?
Yes, thank you. EXCITEMENT.
That is correct. Jaden, give a four-letter word starting with L, which means the same as deafening. Bell beat you to it, so we pass the question to Carice. Would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It is loud. Jaden, back to you. What is the feminine equivalent of a prince?
Princess.
Correct. Form a noun from the word inspire.
Inspiring.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Carice?
Yes, thank you. Inspiration.
Inspiration is correct. And Jaden, your final question. What is the standard plural form of the word mongoose?
Mongooses.
Correct. Carice, your questions. Spell preference.
PREFENCE.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Jaden?
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead.
PREFNANCE.
Incorrect. It's PREFERENCE. Carice, give a four-letter word starting with P, which means the same as impoverished.
Poor.
Correct. What is the masculine equivalent of a queen?
King.
Correct. Form a noun from the word complete.
Completion.
Correct. And what is the standard plural form of the word goose?
Geese.
Correct. That's the end of the English language face-off. The final face-off in social studies is Jada Lee Smith from St. John's up against Danique Bogle from Excelsior. Jada Lee, what is formed when the lines of longitude and latitude cross each other? Would you like to try, Danique?
No, thank you.
It's a grid. Jada Lee, what type of cloud is very dark and low and which often brings rain?
Cumulonimbus.
That is correct. In which Jamaican parish is the Wagwater River?
Saint Anne.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Danique?
St. Elizabeth.
Incorrect. It's St. Mary. Jada Lee, what is the name of the highest mountain in the Bahamas? Would you like to try Danique?
No, thank you.
It's Mount Alvernia. And your final question, Jada Lee, what name did the Taino inhabitants give Jamaica?
Jamaica.
That is correct. The questions now for Danique. What is the measurement of the international dateline? Would you like to try, Jada Lee?
No, thank you.
180 degrees longitude. Danique, what type of cloud forms thin wavy layers across the sky and often causes overcast conditions?
Cirrus clouds?
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Jada Lee?
No, thank you.
Stratus clouds. Danique, in which Jamaican parish is the Black River?
St. Elizabeth.
Correct. What is the name of the highest mountain in St. Lucia? Would you like to try, Jada Lee?
No, thank you.
Mount Jimmy. And final question for you, Danique. What was the meaning of the Taino name Jamaica or Jamaica? Would you like to try, Jada Lee?
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead.
Land of food and water.
That is correct. And that ends the face-off section. And the scores are St. John's Primary on 15 and Excelsior Primary on 11. Stay tuned, more Quest for Quiz when we return from this break.